Underneath the surface, where does your purpose lie? It seems our will is worthless, like we're pawns beneath the sky. Raised by reason, and passion's just a whim. Feel empty, so I breathe in, keep myself from giving in.
On a man-made lake, there's a sheet of thin ice where unskilled skaters couldn't figure eight twice. That's 16, uncut, direct from the coast. Head on a soul, the result, death by in the votes. It spoke about the average lost permission that was seen by a king in a prophetic vision, like a plane crash from a bomb blast. Special broadcast, slot time and Comcast. They kept the jury quiet, and now the riot performed. While satanic man now hanging his dorm. I swing on you fake radio personalities who boost your ratings with hypes behind 5 shots with low pressure water gunplay, but instantly slap your 5 like it's Palm Sunday. I fashioned the first tools from the elements the earth used and built it to a complex network of communications. You're up against a hopeless situation. I screen every vehicle from enemy observation. Swarming unpredictably, we spread terror, increase the fog significantly, change the era. Check my wind pattern, it's heading west. Success is freedom, but failure can mean death. Human sweat and aim shovels. Dig up debris and rubble. Permanent damage caused by the double. You, now who carelessly urge you to merge through and think the workers will serve you. The sonic marvel who just dropped the next novel. Wide rapidly more than marble. It's the countless amount of rap I saved. And the same wanna squander those gifts I gave.
Underneath the surface, where does your purpose lie? It seems our will is worthless, like we're pawns beneath the sky. Raised by reason, and passion's just a whim. Feel empty, so I breathe in, keep myself from giving in.
I hope you've enjoyed that song, listeners. I have a weather-related update for you all. It's that time of year again, residents. Spring is in the air. The trees are budding, the flowers are blooming, the rains come down, the ground softens, and the dead walk the earth once again. It is a
Alright, I think that's enough weight. Hello! Hey everybody, thank you all for coming in today. How about I do something about the music? I think this isn't quite working for us. Phil is a little bit too chatty. I'll find something else in a sec, but hey! Welcome, welcome. I kind of just felt inclined to do a... Wait. Yeah, okay. No, my mic is on. Yeah, I kind of just felt inclined to jump online and, like, get some art done on stream. Partially because I feel like having an audience is going to help prompt me to get my shit done today, but also because, you know, we haven't done one in a while. We focused entirely on the horror streams lately, so I figured why not go back to our roots around here a little? Bring out the good pictures. Hey, Gutsy, good to see ya. So yeah, I'm gonna start working on this sort of just for fun thing of my Shadowrun character. Once that has me warmed up, you might get to see me work on a couple of comms for Wild Cherry Bomb and Mushroom Gob Midu, which is gonna be fun. And yeah, let's just crack in. How you doing today, Gutsy? What's new? Actually, before I do that, how about I find a new lo-fi music thing? This seems good. No ads. Get away, get away. There we go. Yeah, that's the shit. And arrange my thing. Oh, sorry you're tired, hon. This is up a little early for you, isn't it? Or do I have that mixed up? I too am tired. I had a coworker leaving where I work yesterday, and things went way too late. Yeah, happy for the guy quitting the spot where I'm at, though. How do I have the hook work on the other side? Ah, I see. Actually, in that case, what I should do is just kind of... Nope. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit less planned than my other art streams. They're already pretty not planned to begin with, but like, rather than go into this going like, I'm going to finish this specific piece, I'm just going to work on a bunch of different things until I, like, feel burnt out on them, and then bop to the next one. And hopefully this crop rotation method will keep me interested in all of them long enough to make some real progress. I really should get a subscription to something so I can play music without these ads. Ah, well. Don't fall for their tricks. Yes, I know it's dumb to have to pay for this shit, but if I'm going to be doing more of these streams, it might at least be useful. Let me turn up the music a little more. There we go. I don't know. It's nice to think of this remaining a pleasant experience, you know? I want to make sure that we've got the thing, the stuff that makes these streams enjoyable, besides my sweet self. What was I? Yeah, actually. I have that going on here. Excuse me. Fuck. Yeah, that's more like it. And then I do a grayer thing for... Hey, Leo. Thanks. It's for a Shadowrun character I play. Kind of just sort of doing this as a warm up right now before I seek into serious stuff for the stream. Glad you made it, man. Yeah, the whole idea is that I'm playing, like, I feel like this is a common trope in Shadowrun, but it's like a socially awkward rigger who's, like, better at talking to his drones than people. So he's got this one drone that looks like a suit of samurai armor that he calls Ray-chan. And in the Matrix, it looks like an anime girl, and in real life, it looks like this. And so I'm having fun doing stuff with that. Oh yeah, he's definitely like a type of guy that I'm very much enjoying writing. Cringe lord with a good heart. Sort of dude. Like, smart guy, but not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. And all the problems that entails. Whew. Okay, come on. Skipping that. Oops. Actually, yeah, I should add like the anime girl Matrix persona in the background of this too. Nah, that should probably be from the original parts. Maybe down here he's replaced it with something more solid. Yeah, I like how that breaks up the color. Oh yeah, Leo, I'm a huge Shadowrun fan. Well, no, not huge. There's definitely people who take it way more seriously than me. And you know, it's kind of a problematic fave. I love the video games, the tabletop RPG I'm a huge fan of. It does this really cool thing where all your narrative decisions become tactical decisions. Oh, nah, man, I get weird with these builds. I think that the main character that I play in most of my games, you've probably seen me draw her before. It's this troll femme fatale. And then there's this guy, the dude with the robot swarm. Oh yeah, Gutsy, I'm not, like, fussing over it. It's just sort of a funny thing. Like, I look at the way that I engage with it, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is really cool. And then I look at, like, the community for this game, or, like, what's in some of the, like, novels that they came out with, and I'm like, ah, right. Should probably keep this to the crowd that I've been doing it with. It's just funny. It's a little bit like 40K that way, but less popular. Well, less popular at time of discussion. Tabletop industry, you can never really tell who's in and who's out. But, Leo, which one of them did you play? Dragonfall has the best story, and I think Hong Kong has the best gameplay. Actually, on the subject of fruit juice, one moment, I am going to go get a water. But yeah, no, those games fucking rip. One sec. Oh, that's the first one. Dead Man Switch. With the elf that killed people and made them into meat golems. That's actually the one I never finished. Hey, Omega, how you doing? Welcome to the slow-ass art stream. Oh yeah, I was playing the demo for that a little while. I got mixed feelings about it. All the parts are there for something really excellent, but it mostly made me want to play Mechanicus again. Cherry, hey, welcome to party! Wait, 1 second. Did this freeze? Is my thing still going? 1 moment. Oh dear. 1 sec. How much art have I been doing that is just not... It desynced from the thing. Oh my god, I just noticed. But yeah, I played some of the new Rogue Trader 40k game, and it does look interesting. I want to take another crack at it now that it's like finished. I'm wondering if I was just bouncing off because it like needed some more polish, you know? Cherry, if I knew how the shout out function worked, I would give you one. But in the meantime, there's a nice girl in the chat. Click her name so that you can see her streams too. I haven't seen much of Rogue Trader, just the guy that's being possessed and you tell him, stop being possessed, that's illegal, and he stops. To be fair, that seems pretty par for course with the tone of, like, good 40k stuff. Told Sam the other day, but you also need blame. Oh, we almost got you in trouble with your partners. What'd we do? Like, I deliberately made my model non-sexy, so they can't be jealous. Oh. Listen. That one might be on you. Ha! Look, it's very simple. You explain to them that, like, that's not what was going on, that you were only participating in a thought experiment, you know, put forward by some Twitch streamers, and then you get over this at BronyCon together. Like, that seems like it's going to help you heal. Not that I don't want to fuck horses. Not just that I don't want to fuck horses, I don't even like horses. I'm sorry, Omega, this is just adorable. This is just cute. Those two are bullying you, huh? Okay, you're gonna have to, like, walk me through the killed your dentist bit. Because that doesn't sound like it has anything to do with me. That sounds like you volunteered information you shouldn't have. So your dentist died in a plane crash a few years ago. Normal dentist things. Not a joke. Every dentist I've ever had has been fucking unhinged. This is entirely within the realm of plausibility. Did he hijack the plane? Told them about it once and that you had nothing to do with it. Which is not great information to volunteer. I mean, yeah, Omega, now you get to be their hot murderer boyfriend. Like, I see this as an unmitigated win. If the internet has taught me anything, the sexiest thing you can do is take a human life. Federal officers, that is a joke. Oh, them friends, sorry. Feed them. But yeah, if I were you, I'd just bask in your newfound notoriety. That's what I do whenever I get accused of anything. You think I'm capable of deviousness? Thank you. Finest compliment I've ever received. Like, I was really touched the other day when a friend of mine described me as a hater that gives people a lot of grace. Enjoy your flaws. Ironically admit any crime that you are asked about and then draw them as the crying Wojak as you as the Chad. Works every time. Actually, my wife is sitting behind me. I could check. Hey, babe.
Yes.
How much trouble would I get in if I started involving, like, Soy and Chad Wojaks in our arguments?
What is a Wojak?
She's too good for me, gang. Like, that's such a great sentence to hear from anyone. What is a Wojak? I remember that part of my life and I miss it. But
What is
it's like a meme face. It's like the MS Paint meme face. One has the bad chin and one has the beard.
Okay, so can you restate the question?
The question was, like, how much trouble would I get in if I handled our arguments using the Soy and Chad Wojaks?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
I can take that under advisement. You got it, dear. Oh, Omega, there's a lot of prestige there. That's great. Like you're dating a real upstanding member of the community. With a valuable job. I realize that could have sounded sarcastic. I am completely serious. The weed guy does more for society than cops. I figure after I am done warming up coloring this, I am going to switch over to starting on Cherry's commission. Construction worker's also pretty good. I don't know. I figure it's a real job if it could show up shirtless in a calendar. Like, nobody's doing that for programmers. But, like, they definitely do that for construction workers or firemen or whatever. Not as productive, but they are big and strong and can pick me up. Hell yeah. Them dogs is so fucking funny. Programming socks. You mean the thigh-high cackerel shit, right? The stripy ones? I do appreciate that we keep getting new variants on the top hat, bottom hat joke. If you aren't programming in thigh highs, you're not utilizing 100% of your ability. Yeah, I understand that the compression keeps the blood in your brain, which is where you need it to be to do code things. Bad bitch integer solutions. One of them actually had ref art of the Persona done finally, so now I get to surprise them by commissioning your art friends when you're not poor. Oh, hell yeah! Have fun! You know, I joke about the amount of furry porn I've drawn, but, like, I haven't actually gotten a commission for someone's persona in a hot minute. That's great, though. Have fun finding folks for it. How's this looking? I think black steel here. Yeah. Made a gray fox with plant powers, which is kind of metal as fuck. Oh, hell yeah. You know, it's kind of funny. I remember back in, like, the early 2000s, when I first started finding, like, furry webcomics and stuff, the vibe was trying to be, like, very grounded, like Tiffany Tiger or whatever. Like, basically sitcoms where people happen to be animal people. And it's kind of nice seeing how completely off the wall, like, design has gotten since then. I don't know. It's neat. It's nice seeing this shit happen in real time. Actually, you know, Leo, we've been getting some mosquitoes here, too. I've been finding new bites on myself that has me confused, because, like, I don't know if you've heard me bitch about my current job. It's not really... It's kind of really hostile to any living thing in it, including, like, the people working there. So the idea that any of these bugs have been surviving in the building long enough to bite me is confusing. You think people had their furry awakening to BoJack Horseman? I mean, some of them, sure. I mean, I've seen enough porn of Miss Kitty to know that, like, definitely somebody did. Oh, you have cicadas in your area? I don't know, they're always annoying when they show up, but during the time, like, that they're not around, I think about them and, like, aw, the funny loud guys. I don't know, I think they're cute. So, like, when they do show up to scream for a few days, I sort of... It's nice to be like, yeah, you get him, little buddy. Go meet the girl of your dreams, or guy. You know, if it's a gay cicada. Or a chick, I guess. Well, they won't give you Bonebreaker virus. That's a plus. True. Gay Awakening is a werewolf Theodore from Alvin the Chipmunks, so the Wolfman... Meet the Wolfman, so shit's wild. Cicada. Hehehe. But yeah, sorry you're dealing with the mosquito problem over there, Leo. Good luck. Was it true that they'll bite you less if you're drunk? Because I remember reading a thing about that a while back, but that might have just been my uncle finding an excuse to have a scotch at noon. I hear onions keep them away, too. Or garlic? Something like that. Or am I thinking of vampires? Alright, later, Gutsy. One sec. A fire will help, yeah. Wait, you're getting enough cicadas inside the hotel to, like, carpet the floor? Yo, not to be weird, but can you take a fucking picture of that? Because that sounds like it would be great reference for a horror story. Oh, it's a motel, so it's outdoor. Okay, that makes more sense. I don't know. I've wanted to do like a ghost story or horror story that takes place at a hotel for ages. Cherry, I also used to do that. I fucking love cicada shells. The bugs produce perfect bug figurines, and if you fill them with glue, they stay a while. I don't know, I like bugs. They're funny little guys. They are literally the smallest animal, but somehow they're disqualified from being cute. The cicada landed on the new guy today and he freaked the fuck out. Well, yeah, because they are a screaming insect the size of your thumb. Warhammer 40k army, but it's just cicada shells painted in different colors. You could rock a Tyranid's army that way. Like a Tyranid army using real bugs that are like filled out and shelled and shit, that would look great. Leo, they're just little dudes. And you know, Omega, that sort of reminds me of there's this one time at a Ren fair, a lady was selling hermit crabs. And I like, I like a lot of creepy crawly animals, but I don't get the chance to interact with them much. So I picked one up, and when it stuck its little legs out and touched me, I like panicked a second, dropped it. So like I kind of get it. Unexpected chittery thing touching human skin is going to freak you right out. I'm actually still on the cicada shells 40k army idea. Do you think somebody could do like a, I don't know, junior biologist inspired miniatures game? You preserve bug exoskeletons and use them as figures? Maybe that would be too dangerous for like a kid to do. See, something about my sad wanting to game over phase made me really like small life forms where I don't like killing bugs or anything. Nah, I feel that. I kind of had a bit of that as a kid, too. Like, they were small, harmless creatures, and I was like, oh, that's the underdog. You protect those. That's the main character. They are little and vulnerable, like me. I don't know, Leo. It's hard for me to take that sort of thing personally. Actually, cockroaches kind of evolved in, like, pseudo-symbiosis with us? Like, in early hominid phases, they'd, like, clean our nests and be an occasional snack. And now we kill them on sight, but, like, they're kind of evolved to live around us. I don't know. It is lightly thought-provoking. I have agreement with spiders and moths and stuff, or they can stay as long as they don't use my space. Yeah, my wife has me let spiders outside. She cannot stand them, even a little bit. Leo, she'd be right there with you. I get it, I get it. I don't know. Insects comprise like so much of life on Earth that you can't really be interested in any like fun biology facts, which, is kind of my bread and butter around here, without also having an affection for the smallest dudes. I don't think I need to do that. Add that there. Add that there. Where else can I make this a little paler? Oh, ticks? Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying let them feed on you or shit like that. Like, don't go getting Lyme disease and shit. It's just, Hard to hate a living thing that's just trying to get by. Know what I mean? Omega, yes, it also does feel good to have tolerance for a little freak that scares people. Like, toughness is not a big deal to me, but it is fun to feel a little tough. Actually, should I just... Yeah, that's better. Nope, wrong layer. I mean, Leo, we also do that. We just kill the person. We just kill the organism first. And I think that a lot of sanguivorous insects are actually, like, sort of vital to their local food chains because they circulate protein into it. Never forget back in elementary school side, they brought out the crawfish and everyone's terrified. I was just here playing with the funny freak. Also, noteworthy, the delicious funny freak, because crawfish taste great. Pardon me if I've been on my dungeon meshy shit. Man, it's a shame that I went to that place that serves, like, cricket-based cuisine, and it wasn't really all that good. I hope that when we try the silkworm place, it's better. Like, insects have been staples of people's diets across the world for who knows how long. And I want to know who can cook it well. Be vegan so fit. Hey, Alex, we're not eating bugs at time of discussion. But shrimp came up, which are basically the tastiest, most edible bug. But I am just flatting this as a warm-up before moving on to some fun commissions. I also have it on the docket to at least start the next Cyberrat splash on this stream, but we're playing it pretty much by ear. I'm pretty wiped. Wait, Alex, seriously? A cricket meat business? Is that doing well? You can't hear it. I'm gonna earn you so many fractions of a cent watching this Coke ad. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Omega. We appreciate you. You can't hear me. I'm super curious if that's going well, because I know that, like... I know that cricket is one of the things that's sort of, like, being hyped as, like, the good bug-based protein to make available to people. But the place that I tried it was not very good. Like, that was not doing a lot for me. Two Coke ads. Fucking darkness rides. Welcome back from Coke. Thank you for your 75 cents. Ugh. Now I want a Coke. Or a seltzer, but we're out. Hey chat, would it be too lazy for me to order a bunch of Topo Chicos on like Seamless? I saw someone video someone hunting for oysters once saying, I know a recipe to make them taste delicious, and he just covers them with bacon and honey, and like, no shit, it's all gonna be okay if you cover it in bacon and honey. Okay, oysters are delicious plain. Like, you don't need to do all that. Someone ruining oysters with bacon is quite upsetting. God, I could go for a raw oyster. And you know what? I think I am going to jump online and order some Topo Chicos. One moment. Oh, nope. Skip this. I've only hit... I might have to get some kind of actual, like, subscription. Nope, not this. Gotta be a place around here that has it. Hey babe, where's the place that we usually order like groceries from if we get them delivered? What's the website?
Instacart?
I think that's one, thank you. I hope folks appreciate the stream. Very entertaining stuff here, I know.
I don't know if they do deliveries of like one.
Hmm?
I don't know if they do deliveries of like one.
Oh no, I'm gonna get 2 packs of it.
Still.
What?
I guess you can try it.
Forgot to take my chicken out to thaw. Now I'm at. You're in it. Looks like it's been 8.5 years of cricket farming with some part-time coaching and teaching work in between. So probably not breakout success, but still going. Oh, that's fantastic, though. That's really cool. Oh, I've been seeing stuff for that fighting game. Is that any good? Also, Omega. That sounds like a pretty good justification to just... a pretty good justification to order out. One sec, and let me get my fucking Topo Chico. Go to checkout. Okay. Let me in. Place order. All right, sweet. Back to work. Payday's in a couple days. I don't have order out. Yeah, sorry, man. You know, I'm still stuck on the cricket farm thing. That's cool as hell. Gonna start me a cicada farm. Sell off these cicadas for eating out money. Do it. I've heard worse ideas. They're big bugs. I mean, 7 years is a long time to be farming, but I don't know. I'm sure there's a way you can speed it up. I wonder if there are ethical standards for how you treat bugs that you're farming for food. Like, can you give them growth hormone and shit, or is that going to be a no-go? Let's speed up giant bug production as the start of a Godzilla movie. I mean, that's a good movie. I feel like I'd enjoy it. Actually, yeah, it's a plot point in Helldivers too, isn't it? Maybe we should not unironically do anything Super Earth does. If someone doesn't escape from a threesome to form a line to buy the game, is Marvel really back? Yes, I too have heard that story about Wooly. That could probably be a good Cyberrat spin-off. I don't know if there is any real sort of bug growth hormone. It's the kind of thing you hear about in B-movies all the time, but I don't know if anyone's ever bothered to identify it for insects. But I don't know, if we could do it for cows, it's gotta be possible. Well, people haven't wanted big insects yet, but now that they're being used in culinary things, they might. Okay, Eight-Legged Freaks is good, though. Like, I've been thinking about rewatching that lately. Although, now that you mention it, yeah, farmed bugs that, like, have grown to huge proportions because they were being farmed for meat would be a great cyber rat's enemy. It's funny to say that whenever you Google Wooly, that image still appears. Yeah. Our generation kind of has a funny relationship with celebrity, doesn't it?
Is Wooly canceled?
No, he's not canceled. We're talking about the guy's infamous for having turned down a threesome to go play a video game.
That fucking rocks.
Yeah, everyone agrees, and like, don't get me wrong. Like, that's absolutely true. But it's funny seeing that picture of him come up and then looking at him now and being like, yeah, this has been, like, your career. I don't know, it's funny to think about. But yeah, once I'm a little further into flatting this, I think I'm going to switch over to penciling the commission for Cherry and Midu. And then after that, I think I'm going to work on the new Cyberrat splash. Yeah. That sounds like a plan, until it's not one. One day you'll be famous for turning down time with your wife to draw little freaks. Okay, I would never do that. I have literally been talking to her this whole time while drawing a little freak. I briefly thought that doing an art stream might be one that is not also a wife guy stream, but then I remember she is in my house. So I've just sort of accepted my reputation. Portal to Ireland? No, I've never heard of it. I mean, I've wanted to go, so keep me posted. Wife MC guy. Yeah. So, like, what is the portal to Ireland? Is this just coming up because I made the Orca Ginger? In Europe, they put a screen that records and displays a bit of Ireland, and they have the same thing there, so it's like a portal. Oh, that's cute. I don't think I've ever seen that, actually. I should check that out someday. Right here in my backyard, might as well. Ireland has already put pictures of 9/11 up in front of the portal. Oh, we knew we could count on you guys. I do love me a good 9/11 joke. I do appreciate that. When I play racquetball, we blame whatever player makes the score 9/11 for not avoiding the tragedy. Nice! Love it. Perfection. Thanks for sending it over, Omega. I'll check it out later. Like, Topo Chico distraction notwithstanding, I want to make sure that I stay on task today because I really do want to get more art done during my time today. Like, things have been so slammed at work, it's been hard to work on anything. And so now that I have a day, it's kind of nice to just sort of jump on here in front of an audience where I feel like I can't just walk away and get shit done. Day 1, everyone's dancing with each other on the other side. Day 2, 9/11 jokes. We're not so different, you and I. That's looking good. Yeah, that's looking great. And then sort of a bluer steel for his cybernetics. A second day has hit the portal. Which side of the portal do you think will get their cock out first? Oh, I don't know.
New York.
Yeah, I want to say I'm banking on New York. Like, I know my people. There's incredibly low barrier to that happening. Yeah, but their dumb shit is usually clever. It's gonna be a race if it didn't already happen. I don't know. I like my team's odds on this one. Perpetual Zoom call. Yeah, basically. At its most fundamental level, yes. Oh, hell. What happened over here? You know, sometimes it seems like there's a lot of ways in which my process is not fully adapted to digital work. I'm wondering if I want to start working more traditionally again. Oh, right. I was grabbing this to use it here. And here. And here. That'll get some rim lighting later so it stands out from the leg. Update. Just saw a video of a guy mooning the portal. It was the New York side! USA! USA! Yeah, never doubt our ability to go for obscenity first. One thing that, like, sort of struck me at my current job the other day, I haven't done a lot of, like, physical labor things, so, like, where I'm at right now had a little bit of culture shock. And there was this moment the other day where, I'm bringing in, like, a pallet from a delivery, and I'm making small talk with the guy who drove it all there. And it's sort of like, hey, hey, man, what's good? And he looks at me and says, what's good? Nothing. It's Friday, I'm at work. I should be home getting my dick sucked. And my first thought is, who the fuck opens with that? I just met you. And my second thought was, yeah, alright. I get it. Kinda, yeah. Like, don't do that if you don't know someone's fucking deal, but... yeah, alright, whatever. Yeah, I don't think that I'm going to be at this place a whole year. But in the meantime, it's fun taking the money and running. Like, every new thing that happens in this current workplace, it's like some Game of Thrones shit. But I'm just the machine operator, so I don't have to know none of it. Also, fun update. The new maintenance guy might be flirting with me. Ooh. Alex, a lot of incest? Not at time of discussion, but if I found out that there was, I would not be too shocked. But Omega? Someone at work is flirting. Do tell. Love me some gossip. And by Miami, he tried to bring me soup last night and then said, love you, while walking away from me and another coworker. Aw, that's... sweet? We're gonna go with sweet. Maybe a little creepy. That's a little much. Like, not the bringing you soup. I mean, unless it's in a joking... I don't fucking know. You know what? I've been with the same person for 14 years. I have no idea how flirting works anymore. Like, my wife flirts with me by sending me pictures of birds that reminds her of me. I have no idea how the normal kids are meeting each other. Creepy. Okay. Creepy sounds about right. That's kind of what I got from what you were saying, but I didn't want to be presumptuous. It's a Big Bird holiday, not the Sesame Street character. Really? Wait, what's the Big Bird holiday? Global Big Day? Big what? Also, he's like 40, which like, yeah, I'm becoming less of a fan of this guy. Sorry, I thought this was cute and you were about to dish some office goss, not like, I'm concerned I have an impending problem at work. I'm hoping it's a bit, because if I gotta turn him down, it's gonna be awkward. Yeah, it's probably a bit. A friend of mine did once, like, hear a conversation between me and the man who would later be one of my best men at my wedding, and did point out that we do have the gayest generation of straight men since the Victorian period. Which, hard to deny. I don't know. Be safe. I think you're probably fine. Basically, they try to get people to identify birds today. Last year's was the single largest bird data collection day in history. They equals Cornell bird people. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. I actually sometimes wonder if I'd get a kick out of joining one of those, like, more serious bird watching groups. It seems like they enjoy themselves so much. And you can find them in Central Park. I'm actually going to change the color of the lights on his augments to green to match his eyes, and to go with the vaguely Baja Blast inspired thing that his color scheme has going on. Because this character's backstory is that he worked at Taco Temple, which is basically a Taco Bell analog, except haunted on a corporate charter level. Have you used Merlin? Great casual way to start. It's an app that'll identify birds based on color image. I'll check that out yet. Did he get Baja Blasted? No, but I plan on him building like a custom, like corporate branded drone later, and calling it the Baja Blaster. He's going to take a Neonet Juggernaut, which is basically like a big hulking tactical drone, and outfit it to look a little bit like one of their soda machines, and then give it a big fuck-off knife and a ton of upgrades. But the idea is, the reason he was able to afford his augments at all is because he was working at this place, and corporate wouldn't turn off the fryer while he had to work on it. And so the obvious happened, and he got splashed with enough fry oil to lose the arm and the eye. After a lot of back and forth, he got the company to, like, pay for the augments for him to get back to work. But, like, ever since then, he's been incredibly burnt out because, like, he lost a limb and an eye and just had to go back to work the next fucking day. Chop Shop put him back together and put him back on the same beat, working on the same fryer. So now he's taking more mercenary work on the side as a way of climbing the corporate ladder. I'm kind of really enjoying playing a character in this campaign who does not know he's in a cyberpunk setting, and as such thinks that the corporations are, like, normal. Like, yeah, of course they run everything. They have all the money. If I want my life to get better, I should probably start doing shit that they like. They need mercenaries? I do mercenary shit. Let's go. The way that I'm playing it is that he is a genuinely nice guy with all of the, like, accoutrements of somebody who would be a huge douchebag. Like, he likes military paraphernalia and cars and swords and his like Matrix screen name is Studied the Blade, and he thinks he's the smartest guy in the room, but genuinely at this point in the story a nice guy. But he could very easily turn into a monster if he actually acquires the sort of power that he wants to have. Like, just by not questioning the right things. He's very fun. It's a super long-running campaign. We technically already have, like, other characters in it. But my GM, like, one time somebody couldn't make it. And so she ran a side story where we all played street-level runners instead of our usual high-level runners. And we kind of fell in love with the characters. And so now we bop the campaign back and forth between these two groups and have them opposed to each other. So this guy gets to get menaced by the character that I've leveled up, like, way more before him. I don't know. It's fun. It's a really good game. Coworker update. He's knocking on your door. Okay. Rin? Like, I don't think I have to tell you this, but, like, be safe, bud, okay? Oh, you can snap his arm like a twig, so you're good. Okay, just be careful, alright? Little redder, a little darker. More brilliant, yeah. And so ads again, baby, gotta love it. Also got a Taco Bell ad. They know what I'm doing. Think I could get some sponsorship money out of this? Yo, Taco Bell. I'll talk less shit about you than I do about GamerSups. I really hate GamerSups, like, conceptually. It's an energy drink, but we didn't even finish it for you. We just gave you the powder. Bruh. Wait. Okay, no, that was the right layer. Scared the shit out of myself a moment. I think I'm gonna give him freckles. No, that's too gray. Do I need something brighter? Let's try this. GamerSups and stuff does piss me off. It's also super targeted at kids who shouldn't be drinking that shit. Yeah. I mean, a lot of things feel very targeted at children these days in a way that, like... Maybe I'm just naive, but it feels like that didn't happen so much back in the day. Like, I didn't see adult advertisements that looked like something I as a kid would want. Yeah, I think that's working as Freckles. So I want like that for the janitorial uniform he wears, like the maintenance crew worker thing. It happened, but it was less constant. You didn't have a parasocial celebrity telling you to consume product. Yeah. Yeah, I see some of these guys hawking like NFTs or crypto shit to like these kids, and I'm like, man, that's how you get a gambling addiction. Like, I don't know, I'm not at the internet was bad phase of things yet, but I do think that, like, as a society, we gotta start reeling some of this shit in. You just had a robot guy telling you to buy robot toy. Yeah. And admittedly, you'd get your heart broken when he died in a movie so that they could sell more robot toy. Still not over Optimus Prime. I know he's back now. It doesn't matter. It wasn't fucking cool. Yeah, but then they sold Big Toy and Big Robot that killed him. Very true. Make this yellow. Yeah, I like that a lot. This guy's a little more toyetic than a lot of my other Shadowrun character designs. I usually go like a little bit more grounded, but I kind of like the idea of his cybernetics being brightly colored because they're like corporate branded. Yeah, spoilers for the old Transformers movies. What do I got here? Actually, you know what? So I was working on this as a warm-up, and I'm feeling pretty warmed up. So I'm going to go grab my water, and then we are going to start on the next commission for Cherry. Give me a moment. Gallery, high-res screenshot size. Yep, one sec. All right. And her reference images were in these chats. All right. Let's get this road on the show. Oh, let me rearrange so I can see chat and the reference image at the same time. That'll help. There it is. So. Welcome back, Cherry. Good timing. You just started on your thing. Sorry, one sec. Somebody's at the door. I was literally right about to get back to it. One moment. One moment. That's probably my Topo Chico. Cherry, excellent news. Your commission is now going to be aided by me having access to a silly little treat. I've got my fancy mineral water now. So let's fucking go. Bring up the reference image. Nope. I don't think I was there for the cream of potatoes story. Educate me. Confusing counts as interesting. You haven't seen my taste in movies. I would always rather be confused than bored. Actually, Cherry, while we got you here, real quick, is it supposed to be more of like an anthro bunny nose, or is it supposed to be more of like a, or it's supposed to be more human-like? Right now I'm kind of splitting the difference, but... Instacart ordered my groceries and ordered 4 cans of cream of chicken rather than they get me 1 cream of chicken and 3 cream of potato. And the store doesn't even sell cream of potato. Yeah, that's weird. It's more snout than human-like. Okay, in that case, that's good, because that also allows me to take up a little more space here, which I think is going to serve the pose well. No, stop. Yeah. On top of that, I have no idea what cream of potato was a thing. Now I fucking love cream of potato. Oh yeah, you can do any good thing with a potato. Like, in case it hasn't been obvious previously, my family's real fucking Irish. We are familiar with how good the tuber be. My dad didn't know cream of mushroom was made with actual mushrooms till 2 days ago. Oh, that's a very dad fact. Like that moment as an adult where you realize you were raised by someone who doesn't know what a grapefruit is. Alright, how are the horns working here? Figure like... Wisdom and intelligence are separate stats for a reason. No, mine is definitely an int build at the expense of Wiz. Well, no, that's a hard one to break down. Maybe a charisma build that fakes good int. Cherry, actually, can I ask you to send a reference picture of your character's haircut from the side, just so I have something to go on for that? Like, I'm pretty sure I get it. It's just bangs in a ponytail, but, like, if there's a particular method to it. The fact this program makes eraser noises makes me very happy. Oh, no. Skip this. There we go. And, oh. Message. Da-da-da-da. Oh, that works. Thank you. I explained what MLK Day was. He said rude things. So yeah, he dumb as hell. Ah, that sucks. That fucking blows. Alright, so this is what's going on here, and then we kinda... No, that's a little too ooky spooky. We're going for more loyal servant of the Emperor. I can work with this. Not sure why he thought I made up a holiday and called it Milk Day. Yeah, that's a wild one right there. Clearing that up a little. No, that's supposed to go on the other side. Boog, while I'm exposing you to hard information, have you seen Danny Smoke in Furryland? No, that's a new one. Before you offer it, is this going to make me sad or is this just going to be funny? Okay, so... narrow shoulders, but there's the dewlap thing up here. Funny and sad, but not in the my dad's a racist way. Alright, sure. Pass it along. It's an animated series by a guy on TikTok where he gets isekai'd into a furry world. Oh boy. Alright, and so these muscles connect here. And there's going to be a bolt pistol here. I mean, shoot me a link, man. I'll check it out later. Let's see. On the one hand, it's always fun to detail the neck more, but on the other, I don't think I can get away with that with the dewlap here. Let me see. Actually, what if I just kind of... Did you remember to check out the 9/11 album too? Yes, I did. That was fun. Thank you for that. Thickish arms, and yeah. And that one has its piercings on the other side. Oh, birthmark. Okay. Sent to a few people around then. Well, I made a horrible mistake. Tried to find the series on Twitter, and there's so much porn of the characters. I mean, that's kind of what I thought would happen when you first mentioned the name, Chief. Like, I would describe that one as a skill issue. You had every reason in the world to know better. Alright, so Fluffy here and here. Alright. You expected some not porn. Well, that's your first mistake. I'm sorry, Omega. I'm afraid I have no sympathy at all. Fuck does a bolt pistol look like? Thank you, Google. I knew I could count on you. That was a joke. Nobody can count on Google anymore. This is still synced up? Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, you cannot walk into hell and be surprised there is fire. Like, it's an indie animation. 2, it's explicitly about furries. Did I mention the series was made in MS Paint? Oh, that's adorable! I haven't seen an MS Paint thing in forever. God, I forgot how fucking cute bolt pistols look. Tonka toy-ass firearm. Love it. They used to make boss battle walkthroughs in MS Paint. Yeah, it's an elegant weapon of a more civilized age. Like, I'm old enough now to have nostalgia about MS Paint. MS Paint is good. It is a good art program. It does exactly what it says on the tin. And everything that you get out of it is only a matter of your own patience. As one of your favorite characters in animation, it's true. Fucking Homestuck started off being in MS Paint. A universally acknowledged good. I'm pretty sure everyone in this chat will agree. Yeah, it was a free program anyone could experiment with, and a lot of, like, artists got their start with it. Problem Sleuth was better. I enjoyed Problem Sleuth, but, like, I'm always going to have a little bit of Homestuck affection in my heart. I am cringe, but I am free. And Homestuck is where I came into, like, knowing any of Hussey's work, so that's always going to be the quintessential Hussey project. Never even read it, and it caused me psychic damage. Oh yeah, same, all the time. I have a story from a con that I did a while back where a Gamzee cosplayer saw that I had, like, I pointed out that I had some Homestuck merch with me, just to be like, hey, you're dressed as a character from this. I know this thing. Let's talk. Maybe you'll buy a button. And he proceeded to park in front of my table and scream references to the comic at me for the rest of the show. So, like, yes, there can be something of an issue with the environment, but, like, I don't know. It made an impression on people for a reason. And the reason might be that it is a little bit actually good. Very clear voices. I should catch up on the, like, pseudo-canon sequel thing they're doing with it nowadays. Hussey, from webcomics artist to Juggalo E-Boy. I have a friend in school who was a fan, and I just learned a lot by osmosis. Yeah, that is how that works. Scissors! Hey! Hey, everybody! Wow! Hey, gang! Hello! Welcome, welcome! I'm Boog. I stream art and horror games. Wow, hey, welcome, folks! This is the second time this has ever happened. Hi there! Hey, what were y'all playing? How was stream? Oh, you're drawing fan art! Have fun! That's awesome! Glad to hear it, hun. We really should do another collab sometime. You hit me up any old time. But hey, y'all have caught me in a comparatively rare non-wife guy stream. Lately, my wife's been sitting in on much of my horror game streams these days. You can look forward to those every other Wednesday, and art streams whenever it occurs to me to do one, like today. Yeah, no, Scissors, if you want to do like another like let's make a monster stream or something like that, I can find time. Don't be a stranger, hun. I was actually thinking of doing an art game show collab for a fundraiser if you're up for it this June. Let's talk in DMs about that later. I might be available for that, and that sounds super fun. I would love to participate in a funds raiser. And the last time I got to participate in one of your art game shows, I had a fucking blast. Reach out any old time, hun. Good to see you. And over here, nope, not there. How's this looking? Fantastic. This one's gonna have points and stuff. Oh, I can get competitive? I can get... Scissors, what's the upward cap on toxicity for me to have for me to talk shit if we're doing a competitive thing? How much can I play up my heel bullshit? Full toxicity. Oh, don't say that, hon. Are you super crazy sure? We'll make a fucking day of it. I'm looking forward to it. Keep me posted. Alright. Hell yeah, that's gonna be a blast. I should probably make, like, a channel intro at some point for when people raid. Y'all may not have picked up on this, I'm still something of a neophyte in the space. And so every so often, I meet all these cool people, like Scissors here, and I'm like, oh, they have their shit together, I should get my shit together. And then I do this instead. Last time I was against Meg and Corey, the obstacle was that the first one finished the drawing, the other two had to stop drawing as well. Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna make me fucking crazy. I'm excited for it. Like, I'm good, but I'm not fast. Oh good, an ad break that hit me the instant I came in finally went away. Hi, oh hey V! Hello! You showed up just in time for a raid. Listen, getting your shit together takes a lot of effort. Meg made a scribble me, and Corey didn't even get more than 3 lines down. Ooh, rough. Yeah, that shit would make me furious. So if you want to see me, you know, mauled and tilt on your channel, I am up for that game. Love to have a shit time feeling awful. Love getting angry. That's gonna be great. Also, yes, Cherry, getting your shit together does take a lot of work. Sort of dicking around and doing whatever is working for me so far, so I'm sticking with that on the streams. It helped to sort of pick what this channel was about, and decide it was about, 1, my artwork, and 2, introducing people to art that I don't think they'd pick up otherwise. That's the goal. Weird horror shit and the draws. Are we supposed to see a black stream? No, you're not. Wait, what happened? How long has this been going on? Why is it saying that I'm not connected anymore? One sec. On the subject of getting my shit together... Let me back in. Like a minute or two. What happened? One sec. Let me reload.
Where is it?
I didn't touch anything. Like, this fucking... I don't know, machine's over. I'm so used to Sam's art streams where he doesn't show like 90% of the time, so I didn't even notice. Yeah, that sounds about right. One sec while I fix this. One moment. The fuck is going... Unable to connect... What the fuck? It's not a connection thing. It's,
There's that solar flare thing.
What?
Because there's that solar flare happening again.
If I'm still connected to the stream, it's not the connection. I blame Gutsy. She messaged me when I came back from responding. The screen was dark. It is nice to just designate things someone else's fault. Alright, one sec. One sec while I try to fix this. Fucking device. Alright, so it should be connected. It's not giving me... Okay. Cancel that. Is it giving me any shit about trusting this machine? No. And I do have air server. I do have air server up, right? Professionalism. Close the other application, and now it's running. And then I... Nope. Then I connect. Is it working now? Baby, come on. What is happening? It's just refusing to connect to air server. Alright, wait. Maybe if I just... Try this. And click the QR code on this device. Scan. Allow. Maybe I can just... Allow. Is this going to work? Unable to establish. Configure to allow connectivity between your... What? Audio display, advanced. AirPlay's enabled. What the fuck? Please don't let this mean I have to stop the art stream. Maybe if I just... Settings. No. One moment, folks. I'm gonna be right back.
My friend, can your heart stand the shocking facts about grave robbers from outer space?
sleep well last night. All I want is for someone to believe me.
Just remember to regulate your volume now.
All right, so while we wait for this to update, we're hoping that that sets things right. But yeah, if I'm not able to get my iPad going again, we might wrap up stream early. If y'all can still hear me, because I'm not sure it's still showing updates to the thing now. Oh, no, this is working, but this is... Man, all my gear's fucked up. Thanks, Scissors. I got high hopes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My wife thought maybe the solar flare's fucking up our Wi-Fi connection, but that shouldn't be happening. In the meantime, how's everybody doing this fine and lovely Saturday afternoon? Evening now, I guess. Yes, there's me. It's just a shame about the actual, like, show itself. Oh, well, I am sorry that you are feeling ill. Oh, yeah, I heard about the Aurora. Europe got, like, an extra special treat recently, huh? Nah, it felt a little bit like when we had that eclipse recently, and I fucking forgot about it in the middle of work. Yeah, go feel better, Cherry. Look, even if I do have to end early, I'm gonna keep working on the picture, so I'll be able to show that to you later tonight, probably. Like the initial sketch. Is it connecting now? Oh, hey! Hey! Wait. Hey! Hell the fuck yeah! Okay. Cherry, y'all lie down and get some rest, but I promise you, I'm gonna be working on your stuff in here. Okay, that was silly. Back on the job, then. Where'd I put the reference images I was looking at? I'm just gonna find the bolt pistol picture again, and I can get right back to what I was doing. Hey, alright, we are back in business, baby. Hell, and dare I say it, the fuck yeah. Oh wait, no, it was over... Gotta reset up my shit. Yes. Okay, back to it. Mine says that you can still see the aurora tonight and tomorrow night, weather permitting. Weather was not permitting for me last night, but I can see the sky today, so... Wait, are we getting it in the East Coast too? I thought it was like... Why did I think it was just in Europe? I don't know. I generally assume if something nice happened, it was overseas. Actually, my wife's here with me. Hey, babe, if it's still going on tonight, want to see the weird anomalous aurora borealis that people have been getting?
Sure, if it's here.
I don't know if it's here or not, but, like, fuck, can't hurt to try. Okay, back to it. God, that sucks. The stream came back right as she wandered off. I'm gonna have to show her later. So, like, what is going on with the extra bonus aurora? Like, is that just
Solar
some...
flare.
Oh, that's because of the solar flare too?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. It's cool that there's a celestial event that just makes all of the Wi-Fi haunted for a little bit. Like, it's not cool in that it's fucking up my Wi-Fi, but it's cool that we live in a world where that can happen. Like, conceptually. Alright, just confirming one more time, it is visible on the thing. Yes, good. Onward. My guy, I have a friend in Michigan who sent me gorgeous photos last night. I'm so jealous, and it's definitely not a Europe thing. Okay, sweet. I don't know, whenever I hear everybody online talking about how they got, something nice happened, I assume that we're not getting any of it. That fucking rips. Maybe I can see it from here. I've got so many things to do now, between this and the portal to Ireland that Omega was talking about before. God, I feel like 40k guns are specifically designed to piss off the type of guy that used to give me shit about my guns not looking accurate when I first started drawing them. And, like, to be fair, a lot of the time when I draw a firearm in anything, I reduce it to, like, a cartoon bang-bang tube. Just because I prefer drawing fistfights and shit, like, if I'm gonna do action. But this is a close second to the stupid bang-bang tube look. Bring up reference of the character again. Man, I'm so glad that we pulled that together. I was getting... That would have been a shame. Okay, I've refreshed. Maybe now there won't be so much delay on the stream on my end. I got ADD a minute ago and realized the stream preview in the corner and the big screen was a good ways behind for me. Huh. Yeah, no, I had that choking a little bit for me, too. Like, there was definitely a delay in showing me my own shit. I've got, like, the Twitch stream open on the thing. It's possible that my internet's just fucked right now. Again, it's a solar flare. It is a phenomenon that makes all the Wi-Fi haunted. Now my message just popped up way faster than before. It's not just latency at your end. Okay, maybe Twitch is fucked. This is a more popular day to stream. I don't know. I am really enjoy, like, on the one hand, I do want to get my shit together and have my streams be a little bit more well put together and professional. But there's also something kind of nice about not actually knowing what's going on at any given time. Like, the Arcane website is a little bit slower today. I mean, if I can fix it, I will, but, you know. Me worry? Alright, so part of it is that... Oh, hey, Mitu! Welcome, welcome! Yeah, you showed up on time for cherries. I almost had to, like, end the stream a little bit shortly after I got started on this. Just because we were having some technical issues. So I'm really glad one of you gets to see what's being worked on right now. I'm probably over-detailing the body for something that I'm going to be putting Inquisitor garb over. But I figure if I know where everything is, I am less likely to goof up the placement. God, I love the big goofy Godzilla tail. Like, it's such a good note. Her hips are a bit wider than that, I think. Yeah, that's looking right. But yeah, welcome to the party, Mitu. If it's your first time on the stream, I usually do art and horror game Let's Plays. My wife sits in with me for a bunch of the horror game Let's Plays. You get a bonus 2 for personality. And she is, like, super funny, so if you want to pop by any of their Wednesday, it is a good time. Okay. And I think that we're doing the tippy toe rabbit thing, right? Yeah. We're definitely doing some kind of combat heals situation. It is 40k, so practical armor goes out the fucking window if you tell them that we got a female character. You keep referring to the solar storm as haunted Wi-Fi, and honestly, petition to add a solar flare-based monster to Mortashine that haunts the Skyweb freaks. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Mitu, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I wanted to go for, like, a night... I wanted to go for, like, wet puppet from an 80s horror movie vibes. Also, Evie, that is an incredibly good idea, and we should suggest that to Gutsy next chance we get. Okay. That's how that's doing. And the tail... Actually, I should probably bring the tail a little closer to the body if this is going to get used as a PNG. But yeah, Mitu, when I get the chance to animate the PNG a little bit more, I want to add redeems where it, like, slaps the inside of the screen and, like, spooks the audience. I want to really commit to the horror VTuber bit. Start doing some Crypt Keeper shit. Girls, in my 40k, it's more likely than you think. Oh no, girls are perfectly likely. It's just equally likely that they'll have boob plate. Not a complaint, mind you. Just a consistency. Boob plate and combat boots with heels. Thank you. I'm really excited to get it rolling once I have a little more free time. Everything is a little fucked right now in Sheboog. But once things clear out, I want to start, like, really upping the quality around here. Finally, I could live out my goth ass kicking dreams. Hell yeah. The slapping the screen bit sounds cool as hell. No, I figured that was what you were talking about. Yeah. God, that reminds me. I had a lore doc that I was working on. I should pick that up again. I was having fun writing that. I didn't even know 40K had a furry faction. Seems kind of ethical to my everyone has varying degrees of evil fascist understanding of the setting. Oh, it doesn't. This person just wanted her character put into the uniform. Although there are some like mutated humans that get like animalistic features in the setting. You could be a mutant with a pass. Because, like any other group of evil fascists, the Imperium of Man makes exceptions all the fucking time if they think that they could get some more value out of it. Ogrins? No, those aren't mutants. Those are, subtypes. Reptar Bunny. Okay, let me double check the reference images I had for 40K Inquisitor attire, because I had something. Really, I appreciate anything that lets me draw a huge fucking hat. So we're going with big hat vibes. Yeah. Alright, bring this. What is going on here? No. There we go. Back to the thing. Yeah, there is a bit of a Reptar vibe with the tail. I don't think I actually know Cherry's lore off the top of my head. I think I assumed that the current version is a jackalope. Alright, cleaning that up a little. Oh, she's supposed to be a fae. Okay, got it. Oh, like a puka. You live near a train station? Is that the AC in my room? That is the AC in my room, actually. There we go. Nah, I am digging this look. Like, the old werewolf version was cool too, but this rips. So yeah, I'm gonna... How's this working? Hey, Boogie's getting quite late, so I have to go, but have a wonderful rest of the stream. Hey, thanks for popping by, Scissors. It was great seeing you. And seriously, hit me up about the collab again sometime. Oh, Evie, I'm going to be fine. The thing popped on by, automatically. If I feel uncomfortable, I'll turn it on, but I do want people to be able to hear. Don't you fuss over me. I'm a big boy. I can handle this stuff myself. What is going on with this? God, hats are so easy until they're not. Wait, did it happen again? Think your camera's done? Oh, fucking hell, not again. You know, it's possible that this is from the solar thing as well, but I am rapidly getting real fucking sick of it. How long did it go dark again? Like, how long has it been out? Motherfucker. Oh, God, it's at it again. Unable to connect. Can't I go through the wired connection? I thought that was a thing. Hold up. Let me try one other thing. The Bluetooth is still working. Minute or two so far. Not long. Okay. It can't show up on the fucking... Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Novaspell, Cento... Just go away. This. Yeah. Novaspell, Cento the Crocodile and Bug Skipper, and Danish Zed, thank you all for following. I didn't realize that you had. Alright, one sec. Let me see what's going on. It looks like it's the solar flare again. So I just gotta... turn that back on. Love to live in the future. Love technology, baby. You need to connect your device to the lightning cable to your Mac. The Mac will then automatically tether your device to the... Oh, not to the Mac. To Windows. Unless you receive AirPlay, Google Cast... No, still giving me shit. Connect hardware. Can I share it via cable? When you're... Only for Mac. Oh, come on. What's the smart move here? Ugh. I hate to call it at this point, but it's looking like we're going to have to wrap up for the evening if we're going to keep having these issues with connecting to my iPad. Midu, I'll be sending over sketches of Cherry's thing probably later tonight. Usually that these things happen just infrequently enough that we were able to invent a bunch of tech that gets inconvenienced by it and still haven't developed adequate shielding to protect against it. Yeah, no, I'm deciding this is funny, so I don't get annoyed. But maybe I'll try again tomorrow, and we'll see if we can keep this going a little bit longer. In the meantime, thank you all for swinging by. Thank you all so much, folks, who came in with scissors. Midu and Cherry, if you can still hear it, thank you both for popping by. It was really great seeing ya. I will try to do this again sometime soon on a day where we are not getting our Wi-Fi cooked by the fucking sun. Catch y'all later, folks. Y'all have a great day. Actually, you know what? I should raid someone. Who am I raiding? Oh, okay. You're raiding my buddy Sam tonight. This dude's great. He's playing Persona 4. And, what's a good raid message? Yeah, just everybody show up yelling haunted Wi-Fi. It'll be funny. I'm excited to show them to you, Midu. Glad we're looking forward to it. Later. And have a nice night, all of y'all.